Previously, in the dungeon of the Mad Mage, the party had been ambushed by a boat-shaped mimic. After a rather painful victory and arrest, the party decided to continue their exploration of the Willowwood. They continued down the tunnel they had been exploring, and eventually it began to spiral downward, clearly leading to another level. But what level? There was a passageway down on the 6th level as well. While curious, the party still didn't want to risk getting involved in something and leaving the Legion hanging, so they headed to the cultist settlement instead. They explored the abandoned buildings and caves for a while, finding numerous bits of evidence to show that this had once been a thriving settlement before the werebats. Speaking of the werebats, they were nowhere to be found, and inspections of their caves showed that anything light enough to carry had been taken. Finding nothing of real interest, the party headed north, where they had fought the ettercaps and spiders, where Bones, thanks to Ezrah's detect magic, found a wand of some sort. The party returned to Willow, reported on their success, and then decided to split up, while with Ezrah and Matashtai heading up to the 3rd level to check in with the Legion, and Bones and Ashes heading down to work on the 6th level. Ezrah and Matashtai were chastised by the voice within the portals, but thanks to Willow's blessing, they were protected from the shadow. Upon arriving on the Sargoth level, Ezrah was once again contacted by Gurgle Brine, who seemed to be growing desperate. But, unable to do anything about that problem for now, Ezrah and Matt headed to Azrok's Hold. There they spoke with the Legion commander and found out that the Xanathar Guild was refusing to meet the Legion in open battle. Lurkana was furious, and Azrok was concerned. If the Legion could not deal a sufficient blow to the Guild, then they would slowly be bled out by ambushes, infiltrations, and dominations. And so, Azrok asked the party to once again be the tip of the Legion's spear. Ezrah and Matashtai agreed. Azrok gave them a choice between 2 targets: Skull Isle, a stronghold by which the Xanathar controlled Skull Port, or the Xanathar's secret hideout, which the Legion had just recently discovered a route to. The monk and sorcerer chose to go for the head of the snake, and spent the next day working with the Legion on strategies for the various conflicts the Legion would be involved in while the party attacked the Guild. Meanwhile, on the 6th level, Bones and Ashes spent time crafting, Ashes experimenting with potions of depetrification, and Bones working within the heart of the mountain, utilizing its spectral tools to reinforce Gore, the Minotaur horn. Their crafting was only briefly interrupted when they took Oz and Big Beak to visit with Willow. The druid was reticent to provide instruction to Oz, and while she didn't fully cave, after some pressure from Halaster and Croissant, she allowed that Oz could visit, if he managed to pick up some trifling abilities, then that would be that. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.